Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York. This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have
no idea.
Basketball IQ.
You can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated, Ernie.
Maybe Kenny has an answer
I
to
think
this
most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game and understand the time and score relationship. That's what a basketball IQ is. Like not taking a three-point shot with 24 seconds on the shot clock when you're up 9.
Not following a jump
that's
shoot.
basketball IQ.
Okay, thank you. Kevin
Shaq
Harlan
has
has a
it.
very
He has
high
it.
basketball IQ.
Yeah,
Shaq has it too.
He just doesn't like it.
I went to BYB, Bust Your Butt University.
And a look out over the Benjamin Franklin Bridge and the high rises of Center City here in Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. And the Knicks looking for a positive start here on their road trip. Some doubts forming early for these guys. They've gone 0-4 to start the season. They need a win, fellas.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight. Two rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how.
Philadelphia. Noel comes in for Carl Landry. And Freak subbed in for Jackson. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Afflalo. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Cannon in at the point guard position. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so Cannon nails both of them. And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 4. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And here they go. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Kevin, these guys were the best at controlling the pace of their games with their defensive intensity. That's why they led the league in points allowed.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They could be solid defensively.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Okafor. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points per last year, 9 rebounds and 3 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Porzingis. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got his first 2 points.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Lopez dishes to Smith. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Back to Noel. 76ers moving the ball around. That is good. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Passes to Afflalo. Anthony kicks to Cannon. There's the dish to Smith. Lopez a screen. Anthony left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Count the bucket. Anthony's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The 76ers trail by 4. Freak with it. Now guarded by a foul. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Well, we've got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 6th in free throw percentage. 11th in three-point field goal percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in lowest opponent scoring as well. This is a team that has shown improvement defensively, and they feel like they're not done yet.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunity.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He's off on the second.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling, there's a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
The 76ers trail. To the inside, Sparks. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Kicks it to Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Williams, he's checked in for New York.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Sloan looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here is Barbosa, and he lays it straight in.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
There's the bucket. Good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Sloan, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Now O'Quinn. Screen by Smith. Here's Barbosa. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who spoke with Derek Fisher. Doris?
Kevin, even though these two teams have similar levels of success this season, Coach still feels like they have the upper hand going in. He told me we're stronger in the areas where it matters most, and I think you'll see that once this game unfolds. What he's referring to, we'll see as the game plays out, gentlemen.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. I think we could have a tight one on our hands today by the sounds of it.
You know, that's what it looks like. These two teams really are just so similar in so many ways.
And for me, that's why this figures to be such an entertaining matchup, guys. It should be nip and tuck and a real dogfight.
Roten kicks to Embiid. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Sloan passes to Barbosa. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Roten. Good on the 3-point shot. Roten's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's O'Quinn. Can't connect from short range.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Roten dishes to Freak. Here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Some changes for... Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in, and New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. From outside the arc, they get it again. Can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cannon kicks to Afflalo. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Pass to Freak. Feeds it to Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 2. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Cannon kicks to Afflalo. The pass to Porzingis. And it's Anthony at the elbow. They set the pick. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Landry with the screen. Jackson passes to Landry. Unloads from 13. Here's Anthony. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. Covington with the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
New York comes into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Landry, a screen on Afflalo. Here's Freak. And it's off from 3-point range. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Lopez, right side. Down low, Anthony. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Cannon. And Afflalo. Bucket on the assist by Cannon. Cannon's got his 7th assist here tonight. Freak kicks to Covington. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Afflalo outside. Anthony right side. Down low. Lopez, no luck. The 76ers trail by 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Fourth, the 76ers.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And both free throws good for Covington.
Check out some stats for Carmelo Anthony. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw good. The 76ers trail by 3. Freak dishes to Landry. Freak passes to Noel. Connects on the foul line jumper. Knicks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Afflalo outside. Cannon kicks to Anthony. Stripped it away. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Covington. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Porzingis passes to Afflalo. Now the feed to Cannon. Anthony dishes to Cannon. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Covington kicks to Freak. Over to the wing. Here's Kelly. No good. So New York will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Exactly. Guys, they're clearly the better team, but you can't take anybody for granted. They're all NBA players. They get their checks twice a month across the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
The first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. 70.
Yes, I have Josh Smith. And Josh, what is it going to take in this game in the second half to come out with a win?
Everybody's got to get involved. Whenever we have an opportunity to run the floor and get out and get some easy layups, be able to do that and be able to finish plays. And that's all we have to do, and I think we'll be okay.
Josh, thank you for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you, and we'll be back. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter. Freaks checked in for Jackson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Freak in at point guard. Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Roten in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets did some really solid work on the floor. He ended with 13 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He dishes it to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Freak. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers make. Here's Sloan. And New York looking at who they've got. Derek Williams is out there with Smith. Then there's Barbosa. Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for New York. Robin Lopez is checked in for Williams. Swallow comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Donald Sloan. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Cannon kicks to Anthony. Afflalo outside. Cannon the pass to Smith. Lopez sets a screen for Smith. He feeds it to Afflalo. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Afflalo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Freak dishes to Roten. Landry kicks to Freak. Knicks with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Afflalo outside. Back to Anthony. A step back shot here. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Dishes to Freak. And count it from 19 feet away. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Boy, a fantastic quarter for him here in the 4th. I mean, efficiency personified here.
And that one's good by Lopez.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Outside Anthony. Here's Afflalo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the chart.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Cannon kicks to Afflalo. Smith outside. Lopez sets a screen for Smith. Passes it to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Freak kicks to Covington. There's the dish to Freak. Pass to Landry. Inside, 11 feet away. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Roten.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Anthony. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Yes! As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Freak's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. The drive by Anthony. Stolen away. Kicks to Freak. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Anthony on the wing. They get a hand on it. Pushing it up. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Here's Cannon. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Oh, missed it.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Here's Roten. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Carmelo, we have a question from one of your biggest fans. How do you get off your shots when you're in such a tight coverage situation? A defender right in your grill.
It's easy. If my man backed off on me, shoot it. If I got 2, pass the ball, find somebody else.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten spoiled. But we shouldn't fail to appreciate what he has been able to do tonight. He was spectacular. When he doesn't try to do too much, Carmelo Anthony is absolutely lethal. And he had it going tonight.
Well, he came to rescue the team tonight, Ernie. Things were getting desperate for him, and the consecutive losses kept mounting. But he put them on his back, and he responded exactly the way he needed to.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.